All right, go ahead. Hey, Chris, you made it.
Hey, Derek, what happened here? I'd step away for just a minute, and this thing couldn't have gotten further from the target that we put on the
on Friday, yeah.
on there on Friday, right?
Mm-hmm. Well, it looked like it was crowning, kind of getting ready to come down. Possibly, we said here, but like we were showing, this has been a strong uptrend market and just one of those. But now it looks like an impenetrable. How do you say that 5 times real fast? 3,900 seems like a tough one to close above on the 4 hour at least. And
pause there. So what we did here is had Derek adjust his channel just a little bit. It used to be much steeper, but when we took into consideration the current price action and went under the bodies way back on January 1st, and you see you get a couple of those bodies before it lifts off that bottom trend line. And then up here, we get corner again, 2 more solid bodies that are right on that line. And then we have 1, 2, 3, 4 more. And you can see that we had 2 blue candles finally break us maybe out of that channel. And then now we came up and tested the underside of that channel. So we just adjusted the channel. Your channels aren't glued on the page. And this is something that you learn trading a lot of channels. Now you can paint channels to look like what you're seeing, or you can paint your channels and then let it show you what it's seeing. In this situation, the old channel didn't seem to be holding up. Or we were on the top of the old channel.
Correct.
So we repainted it so it would be on the bottom now.
What I really thought about too is how, when you just happen to draw the bottom of all these touches in the we're on the 4 hour, but I noticed that it came up and literally hit 100% line on the top of this channel. And then we went back and went to the other side. So even though it went sideways for a couple days, we stayed in the channel. That's really unique. So what do you think about, potentially, since we're touching the bottom of the 10% outside of the trend line channel that we were on, that this blue dot, even though we were off possibly in the timing, we just kind of move that over there. Yeah, that's still a possibility, right?
Yeah, I think somewhere at 38.40, a little past 38.40 where exactly where it went across that channel could be a place it may come back down, and we see how it acts in that demand zone again next time.
Mm-hmm. So exactly. First the all-time high is going to be the old all-time high at 38.62. And then we're going to have this demand zone down here that there was a lot of action over a lot of days. And that's right in the middle of that. So yeah, I like that. Well, hey, how'd you do at opening bell today?
I did not trade opening bell this morning.
Was it a Chiefs hangover? Is that what it was?
A Chiefs? How dare you, sir? How dare you mention the Chiefs on a Monday after the debauchery? Yeah, I don't know. I didn't watch the Chiefs play. I mean, I saw some folks in red, in the uniforms that look like the Chiefs out there playing, but I didn't see the same Chiefs I just watched for 18 games in a row. I saw the same exact Chiefs that lost to the Raiders this season. Mm-hmm. It was the exact same situation. So, interesting. I'm not in too bad of a mood of it. Hey, you can't win them all. And you can't. The GOAT is the GOAT, TB12, Tom Brady. I mean, It's different when he's out there throwing knuckleballs like my boy Peyton did against the Seahawks years back. Well, Tom was slinging darts, and so I'm a big Brady fan too. So whatever.
Nice. Right on. Well, opening bell, Jeff said long. I waited for a little bit, got in around 95.25, and then did take it for 4 or 5 points. But then we kind of, we did make an new all-time high. And since then, it's been hard to get back above that. This is where we are right now.
Interesting. Looks like a little bit of a reversal pattern up there that you could have recognized before it did the big drop.
Yeah. Yeah, we've just,
nice double top.
Yeah, the closes were below this is a classic sign where you have a double bar with a pin bar in the middle. That's a classic reversal sign. We had a wick that went barely up, and look at the RSI divergence that we had talked about where, we had made a higher high, but definitely the RSI divergence at the time was down. So that's kind of a recap of what happened. And, Now looks like we might be eventually going to break through this 86, 85 area, which is going to be substantial, that we already talked about for the rest of the day. So, hey, Chris, do you think there's anything else that we might want to talk about for the rest of the day?
No, I'm just excited to trade this week. I think the price action is going to be exciting. I wouldn't be afraid to get in there and follow your rules and do your thing. We haven't had a cryptocurrency talk in quite some time, quite some time being like 2 days. So
it's a good time for a recap. I think we're going to do a video right now and talk about some cryptos. So we'll see you on the other side. Thanks for being part of Futures Networks Live, Futures to More. Lansford the man is with us. It was nice to have him add on later. And
hey, you know what I'm excited about here? This is what I'm really excited about. We look for discounts as traders, right? As retail traders, we're looking for discounts all the time. And Chiefs merchandise is on sale this week, so I'm going to be loading up the Chiefs merchandise.
Nice. I love it. I might even do the same. So, all right, my brother. We'll see you on the other side.
Your Mahomes jerseys. Have fun.
Right on. All right. See you guys on the crypto video.